Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm working on a 2014 Dodge Avenger. So I'm going to show you how to change your alternator in this car. It's just right down here. And the reason why I'm changing it, it's making noise. We're going to crank it up so you can hear the noise that it's making. So that gives you access to this, to the belt. So after that, you want to remove the negative cable. So that's what I'm going to do. Remove that right now. And it's going to be 15 millimeter. Take this off. That should kill all current in the car, all electricity in the car. Alright. And to take off the tensioner right here, you have to either pull it at the top, and then at the bottom you have the tensioner right here. In the middle you have the tensioner. You want to push back on it like this, raise the tension off the belt, and then pull the belt off the pulley. Alright. And to take that, you can use a 16 millimeter wrench or a 5/8 wrench, or if you have this, what I have, a short socket with a belt tool, you can use that also. Alright. So after that, belt removed, and take this off. And make sure you draw the diagram of the belt, so you can put it on when you take it off. Alright. So you want to come around the back and unplug the alternator. So yeah, you're gonna need to pull back that red thing on the clip right there. The flathead screwdriver, because it might lock it tight. Put it between here and here and twist it and pull it back. Nice, all the way back. Squeeze it and pull. Alright, get that off. Now you want to squeeze both ends on this right here that I'm squeezing, and pull back on it. Get that off also. And that should be a 13 millimeter to take off on the back of the alternator right there. Alright, and this is gonna be 13 millimeter right here. Take that off. Before you do this, make sure your battery terminal is not touching anything. Alright, that's gonna have some sparks. The sparks, that's not good. Alright. After that, you wanna come around here, remove this pulley down here. That pulley is blocking one of the bolts that's holding the what do you call it, the alternator. And it's also 16 millimeter. And by the way guys, it's really easier if you do it from the bottom. I'm just doing it from the top to give you guys a way how to do it, but it's easier to get more, you have more access from the bottom. I'm just doing it from the top. Alright, because it's hard to video from the bottom up, but it's the same procedure. we're doing it from the bottom. All right, take out this idle pulley right here. So now you have two 13 millimeter bolts that hold in the alternator. One at the top right here, as you can see, have a wrench on it. So I'm gonna use a socket on it. All right. So yeah, guys, I take out the bottom bolt out of the alternator. You can see down there it's not in it, and it's not a 13 millimeter. I know I said two 13 millimeter, but it's not a 13 millimeter. It's a 16 millimeter. But the top one right here is a 13 millimeter. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna go underneath. I'm gonna raise the car up, get underneath the car, and sort of take out the take loose the AC compressor. I'm not going to disconnect the line. I'm just going to take loose the AC compressor from the engine so it can hang down low, so I can get the alternator out. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so take out the compressor. You have three 13 millimeter bolts. As you can see, I already take them loose already. I have one right here at the back and one right there in the front, and another one at the top over there, right there. All right, so you just need to remove that. Also remove that for the compressor. All right, so just bring this down. Bring this down and out. And this is gonna give you a lot of access right there to take down the alternator. So I need to remove the top bolt that I have up there. It's also 13 millimeter. Trying to get you guys to see what I'm doing, but it's not really working out. Alright, so the compressor is like this. I have a lot of room to come down like that, and all the bolts are removed from the alternator, so I'm just gonna shake it out. As you see, I'm gonna need my 2-1 for this. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. If I could use my 2-1, I would move the compressor out the way some more. Come down with it. Alright. You can hear that? Making a lot of noise. Alright. So I gotta get a new compressor and then put it up. I'm sorry, not a new compressor. I gotta get a new alternator and then install it in the car, and that will take care of that problem. So guys, this is day 2. Got the alternator back. Actually, they did a rebuild, so this is not even a new alternator. They just sent it somewhere to get it rebuilt. So but it worked. Don't hear no noise. So let's install it. Alright, so when you get your alternator with a new or rebuilt, you want to make sure this is all the way that way because it will give you a hard time when putting it up. All right. And also you can get your tools from your screw on your bolt and nut. Install it from now. That will make it easy for when you put it up. All right. So let's get started. So guys, this is the nuts and bolts I'm talking about. And get this on like this. So this is you want to start it. All right. Same way you take it out. Gotta go on like this. This goes to the bottom, and this goes to the top. Same way you take it up, put it back up. So this is what I have so far. Got the alternator right here, as you can see. Now it's time for me to get your other bolt at the top, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and catch that. Alright, let's do that. I got the alternator up there. As you can see, I had the other bolt catch up there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run them in and tighten them up. Okay. Alright, so I got all the bolts on nut tight, and now it's time to put on this idle pulley right here and tighten that down too as well. Alright, so like I was saying, it's easier to do it from the bottom, but I was doing it from the top for video purpose, so now that you know how to take it off, I'm just gonna reinstall it from the bottom. Alright, so catch back your screws and first tighten it, but do not tighten it too much. Okay, if you tighten it too much, it can break it, and you don't want to break it. And also you want to catch your clip right here. So that's where we are so far. Before we put up the power steering pump, get everything out. Not the power steering pump, I'm sorry. Before you put up the AC compressor, just get everything out of the way, done with the alternator while you have the space to work. Alright, so I'm going to tighten that up, and it should be 13mm again. Alright, so after you tighten it, and after you tighten it, that's good. You have this clip in. Next thing is to keep this free, so you can connect this to the AC compressor. So we're gonna put up the compressor now, just to put it back in place. Alright, so that's it. Now I'm gonna catch the screws for it. Alright guys, so if you see right here, I got all the the bolts in, so I'm gonna tighten them up. I route my wire over here. I can lock this into place right here, and I can plug this in right here. Alright, so now that I got that plugged in, wire route over there, I have all my bolts in. I'm going to tighten them up, and then we'll get to the next part of the video. So I tighten up my AC compressor, which is down there all the way at the bottom. I run the belt, so you need to get your belt looking like this. Try to get it in all the grooves and seat it properly on the idle pulley and all that. Alright, so and then you want to get underneath the car, or you can do it from up top. but I'm gonna do it from underneath the car because it's easier to do it down there. All right, so I'm gonna release the tension off the pulley and then connect the belt. So yeah guys, the same way how I take off the belt, the same way I put it back on. I know it's leaking oil. I gotta fix the noise first and then check out the oil leak. But yeah, so it was making a lot of noise as you hear in the first part of the video when I cranked the car up. So you just want to release the tension and put on the belt, and that's it. Double check to make sure the belt is seating properly and the gears, and it looked like it's all seating good. So time to lower the car and go up top and finish up. Alright, so far come up top, look at everything again, make sure it's all seating properly. Bring over your bottle and bolt that up, and remember it's gonna be 13 millimeter. So that's good. Now it's time to come over here, set this right, tighten that up. It's 15 millimeter. That's it. Now it's time to crank the car up and listen for the noise to go away, and make sure the alternator charging since they rebuild it. Alright, so I'm gonna crank up the car. Alright, so the car is running. You can hear it's all quiet. We'll check out the charging of the alternator. You can see it's charging good. So that's it guys, that's how you change your alternator on a Chrysler 200, Chrysler Sebring, Dodge Avenger from 2014 down. Alright, and as long as you have the 2.4 liter, this is how you do it. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, help me help you. Thumbs up, leave a donation if you want, and also subscribe. And thanks to donating to the channel, I really appreciate it. Alright, peace out, see you next time.